All right, guys. So, I know this news has been out for a bit, but hey, better late than never. And yeah, now if you guys remember, like a year or so back, it was like rumored that we were getting a Danny Phantom comic. Like we were basically going to be getting a Danny Phantom comic. We didn't know what it was, and then we heard jack shit for over a year. Let me yeah, I remember talking about this, and I was like, man, and it's actually kind of funny. I was like, man, are they ever gonna did they cancel that idea for a Danny Phantom comic? I was thinking about it, and then the next day, they dropped the news that boom, Danny Phantom is getting a comic book. Like there is a new Danny Phantom graphic novel in the works and will be coming out, I believe, late this year or early next year. So yeah, we are getting more Danny Phantom content, and I was like, oh, so it only took him a year to fully talk about the news, but yeah. So yeah, this is Danny Phantom, a glitch in time, as opposed to a stitch in time. Oh, God. So, Danny Phantom, a stitch in time... I almost said stitch. It's not impossible. A glitch in time is basically a continuation of the series. It is a graphic novel set after Phantom Planet. It is set after the end. And here's the other big thing. Butch Hartman is not involved in any way, shape, or form for this book. Yeah, that's right, guys. Butch Hartman, non-existent in this for cooperation for this. So I find that really good. Why? Because Butch Hartman turns out to be a big piece of shit. Turns out Hartman's a huge, massive piece of shit who is just a really fucking awful human being. And yeah, I'm glad he's not a part of this. I'm glad he's not a part of this work. Anyway, so the story is that, like I said, this is set after Phantom Planet, and basically what this is that Vlad Masters has returned. But here's the thing: he's not after Danny. He's actually come to ask for Danny's help, because it turns out that Danny's evil alternate timeline self from Ultimate Enemy has broken free and has disappeared into the time stream. So Danny, as well as his friends, team up with Vlad to go after the evil Danny. So yeah, we're actually touching up on the cliffhanger from Ultimate Enemy. I'm kind of glad, like we finally get Dark Danny again. And we're getting more of Vlad. Hopefully they'll talk about like where Vlad's been after Phantom Planet, like him just traversing space. Like maybe we'll talk about that. That'd be really nice of him. Like talk about where has Vlad been since post Phantom Planet, and how did the Dark Danny escape? Well, probably he broke free of the thermos, but I would not be shocked if they reveal that Vlad broke into Clockwork's clock tower and freed him to be like, hey, I'm Vlad, you probably remember me, but in your timeline, but hey, how about you help me get revenge on Danny Phantom? And he's like, LOL, nope, I'm gonna go destroy the time stream. So that's what I think happened. They haven't really specified. I'm also wondering if we're going to like touch on like, Danny and Sam's relationship, because they just say his friends, Tucker and Sam. I'm like, they did get together at the end. I mean, it was really last minute, but they did get together, guys. Like, they got together. Can we acknowledge that? I'm wondering if this, if they'll also talk about like what was supposed to happen between Vlad and Fright Night, because there was a plot thread that never got fixed, that never got revealed there was this deal between Fright Night and Vlad. So I'm wondering if that will be picked up on, who knows. And the other major thing I'm hoping for is more Danny Phantom comics. Hopefully this will like sell enough that'll get people to read, to want to read more, which I imagine that will, like, this will probably sell like hotcakes, and this will probably get people to want to read more Danny Phantom comics post Phantom Planet, and hopefully this will be the start of it. Like, this will be the this is like the beginning of a new era of like comic form for Danny Phantom. Like, that would be the best thing if it's just, hey, let's do let's have more Danny Phantom content, said everyone, because that would be really nice. Like, I would love to see comics centered around Danielle. I would love to see like more stuff regarding the Ghost King, Pariah Dark, all of that. Like, there's so much story potential post Phantom Planet, and yeah, hopefully this will kick off a whole new series of comics. I mean, that's what they're doing with Avatar, and that got its own studio. But I doubt we'll ever get anything. We'll get Phantom Studio because, once again, Butch Hartman is a fucking horrible human being who believes prayers cure autism and has some weird thoughts on on certain things that are too gross to really repeat here. Anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this announcement for the new Danny Phantom comic? Are you guys excited, or are you guys not? And are you guys hoping for this will be the start of more Danny Phantom comics? Just comment below, let me know. Once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.